Grand Uprising world, how y'all doing? I'm doing fantastic, here in Nepal, in the heart of nature, life is good. When I look around me, I see so many colors, so many colors. Look at this. Yeah, life is very colorful, very colorful. How y'all doing? Hearing the birds, This is my morning right here, Morning right here. I hope you're all having wonderful day, Come on in, come on in. We are about to dive in today, Dive in today because I want to heal my people. I want to cure my people, You have to experience it by yourself in order to know the truth, in order to understand the suffering and pain, because if you don't experience the pain, how will you know how others pain, it's same. If someone have fever or pain, you have to experience it by yourself in order to understand the pain, in order to understand the pain, Me, I'm super healthy, I'm super duper healthy, and every single day I'm just looking younger and younger and younger and younger. Why? Because I am loving myself. Because I choose to stay healthy. I choose to stay in my godly state of my being, in my godly state of my being, because for me, my medicine is what's nature giving me, what is freely given by God, and it's the purest water from the mountain, it's the sunlight, freshest air to breathe, and stay grounded, stay connected to earth, stay connected. Because I don't like to separate myself from the earth, Why? Because when I'm connected with the earth, I am alkalizing my body, I am vibrating higher, I am more happier, I am more healthier, I am in tune with the God, Nature is thy medicine, Nature is thy kingdom. So, how to cure yourself? How to cure yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually? Lots of people right now are so sick in the world, everybody is so much in depression, they so much in depression, some people they want to kill themselves, some people they're having so much hard time with their body. Lots of people are suffering from diabetes, lots of people are suffering from pain, mental health, they're having destructive thoughts, they're having so low thoughts that they can't even live their life. You see them moving around, but they're actually zombie inside. They're not really living, They're not really living, I see my people moving around, but they're not really living. When you really live, you are healthy, you are wealthy, you are happy, you are living in harmony. So now, how do we do it? How do we cure all this pain, mental suffering, depression, and health, how do we heal this? Well, the only way to heal is to reconnect back to God. You say, what? God gonna heal my body and mental health? Oh yeah. Why? You have to understand this beauty, and this beauty is actually, God is in everything. God is everywhere. Everything in nature is God creation, And God is so smart that God put all the medicine inside the plants, inside the fruits, because everything that is man-made, that means that they make it in fabrics in laboratory. They make it in laboratory first. They genetic modified it, and then they provide it to you. You think that it's God-made, but it's actually man-made. All this processed food, all this plastic food, all this chemical food that is causing you pain and suffering and all these diseases. Why? Because they don't really care about you. Why do you think there is two section in the supermarket? There is organic section, it's a little bit higher in price, and there is normal section, and it's very cheap food. You see that apple is not even normal size. It's like this big tomato, this big onion, this big mango, and you take all this, you eat all this, and you think, wow, this big and so cheap, wow, this is amazing, I love this supermarket because it's giving me so cheap. But you have to realize that don't be so blind by its own cover and picture. Do you even know that our natural food and fruit size is actually the small ones? Why? Because it's organic, it's God made. Man-made stuff, it's plastic. Man-made stuff, it's huge because it's genetically modified, it's chemical in it. So as you are consuming it, you are getting all this chemical that they put from the laboratory and all this seedless food, and you eat them. So now your body is reacting it. Why do you think cancer exists? Why do you think diabetes is here? Why? Stop eating white sugar. People, they say, no, I'm not gonna eat fruits. Why? Because I'm having a diabetes. Then you see them eating these donuts with lots of white sugar in it. It's like, you have to just understand this. We're all righteous being here, We're all highly spiritual being that really living in it and experiencing it for you all. Why do you think I'm so young and smart? There are some people that is in their 80 age, and I am giving them, I'm teaching them, I'm healing them. Why? Because I develop myself more than they develop themselves, and I'm still so young because I choose to live in it. I choose to experience it all so that I can share it with you all. And I study all this. Why do I study? Because I start to question all that. I start to question all this. Why this apple looks so big? Why this organic apple is so small? Why this banana looks so big? Why these organic bananas are so small? I start to question all this. And this ready chickpeas in this can, how come it's not in the fridge and it's written it's gonna stay fresh for like a year? It's like, what the fuck? Stop eating those canned food. The chemical in it too, even if it's organic. Why? Because they're not gonna tell you about that. They're not gonna tell you about, it's written also on the package like it's acid in it, for it to stay longer. You better fix your chickpeas fresh. So now let me tell you, you have to change your diet. You have to change your diet into a better, holistic, healthier diet, because you have to understand, why do you think you are having miserable thoughts? Why do you think you cannot heal yourself? Why do you think your thoughts are so low and your reality is low? Because the things that you are dreaming about, you cannot manifest it into your reality. And it must be a reason why you cannot manifest it into your reality, because you are vibrating on lower thought frequency. And let me dive in that, because every thought comes from the food that you're eating, the environment that you're in, the people that you're spending your time with. And food and health is not only what you are consuming with your mouth, it's also the people you're spending your time with, it's also the environment that you are in. So many people, they're so disconnected from God. They think that, God is behind the sky. God is actually here. God is providing you all these superfoods that can heal you, that can cure you from any disease. It can be your mental health, it can be your physical health, and it can be your spiritual health, And first movement you have to do, it's with your body. It's with your body. You have to change your diet into healthier diet. And what does that mean, healthier diet? Well, you have to start to eat God-made food. Like I am saying, start to invest on those organic food that is God-made food, alkaline, that is not acidic, that is pure, straight from the nature, straight from the nature. Why? Because God-made food is actually in tune with the sunlight. Sun gives life to everything. God-made food is actually in tune with the earth, growing naturally from the rainwater, from the purest water, purest air, purest ground, the soil itself. So once you understand that, so you will never go back to eating packaged stuff. Because if you're still eating packaged stuff, it's gonna give you lots of lower thoughts. It's gonna give you lots of disease, cause it's all these packaged foods are acidic. It have chemicals in it. Your body are not made for all these chemicals. Your body is made for all the natural treatment that is in tune and line with the 4 elements basically in tune with God organically. But you have to understand that everything is energy too. So you cannot consume any energies that is being in depression and being forced to be killed. And what is that? It's animals. So what do they do with the animals? Do you know that they put the animals in the fabric, and those are the animals that they never get to see the sun? Even the animals babies, they never ever put their feet on the ground and feel the earth. They never did it. They cut them off, chop and give it to you, and you go buy it and eat it. So when you eat it, you think that, oh, this is what I'm supposed to eat. But no, this is what you've been taught to eat since you were a kid from your parents. But you have to understand that it's actually not our real food, because we have this belief since we were kid that no, this is our normal food because we saw our parents eating it, and this is how we get programmed by it. Okay, but our natural food is actually God-made plant-based food that is freely given by nature. The purest form of highest vibrational energy on earth is the fruits and veggie that is growing in nature, and it's given to you freely. But the animals are our friend. They are here for us, and we're supposed to take care of them, not murder them by force and kill them. Because when we kill them, they don't want to be killed. They really don't want to be killed. So we force them, we kill them. So now they cry, they get sad, they get angry, they get depression that their kid been taken away. They kill them. They've been forced to, be stuck in the jail. So all this energy, when you eat it, you consume it in your God body. Your God body. This God body is the temple of God. It should be make God our. This body should help you to make that God to be aware of itself, not forget about it. So when you consume that energy, you have to deal with all this depression, all this anger, and you don't even know where this anger is coming from, where this depression is coming from. Now you have to go and take antibiotica. Did you know that they also put lots of chemicals in the meat too, for the meat to be more in kilo? They don't care about you. They care about the money. They want you to be killed. They want you to have cancer and all this diabetes and disease. They want you to die, because those are the sick people. They think that it's overpopulation, and I've been traveling the world in 2 years right now, and I see that the world is too big and it's less population. So those are the people that tells you lies. Actually, they want you to get sick and go to the pharmacy and spend more money and get more sick, and you never get cured in the end of the day. So you have to think for yourself. You have to be very smart and listen to the people that really care about you, that really loves you and the earth itself. The people who is connected with God, they don't go around and destroy God's creation. If you don't give life to the animal, you are not supposed to take life away from that animal, because you didn't create it. But look, you got choices for change. So that's why I said, first of all, the greatest thing you can do is change your diet. Go for a plant-based diet. Go for a healthier diet. Start to put all the higher vibrational energy within your temple, and then you're gonna start to heal yourself, and then you're gonna start to cure yourself, and then you're gonna start to vibrate high, and you're gonna have super crystallized thoughts. You're gonna feel like that you are the top of this world, and you will see how God is providing you all of your dreams without you even trying so hard to get it, because we don't have to work hard to get the stuff that we want. We just have to be more smarter and be more in tune with God creation and honor God creation and be in tune with God. That's why I'm here to remind you. I'm living it, and I'm telling you this. I'm the healthiest being on earth. Because I am happy. Happiness is the way. And how do you feel happy? When you put happy energy within your body, and happy energies are colorful like the nature itself. Look, why do you think all the fruits are rainbow colors? Why do you think all the vegetables are rainbow colors? It's also having its own deeper meanings, because we have our own energy centers, which is the chakra centers. So we are here to give ourselves this rainbow color food, and let me repeat it. God is smart. He put all the medicine in the fruits and vegetable, so that's why I always eat all these organic seeded fruits and see yourself to elevate higher in energy, and where you don't never have to be sick mentally, spiritually, physically, because you are here to be happy, you are here to stay healthy, so you have to go through this self work in order to stay on that level, because lots of people, they're all around the world, you see them, they're in this human body, but they're not really human within. The soul within is not the same soul as you are. There are human, there are gods, and there are non-human who are not aligned with the God within. You got me? So that's why I always pray for your protection. Protect yourself from these energies. Stop smoking, stop drinking, stop being in tune with things that makes you unhealthy, makes you unhappy, that is not curing you. This is your choice how you want to elevate. This is your life. You can change it. First you have to just take it step by step, and it can take 6 months of your journey to elevate higher, and you're gonna see the shift, how it changed. Once you start to hear the God within, I don't think you will ever go back to destroying your body, with things that kill that voice slowly, because you're born by being in tune with that higher voice, but slowly but surely, those are the people that take you away from it, and this is their mission with you, so that you're not gonna get in tune with the soul, and soul representing the sunshine, the sunlight, the carbon, purest oxygen, the earth itself, so we have to get in tune with the sunlight, sun charge you up. Sun is the greatest medicine. Earth is the greatest medicine. Barefoot on the ground, drinking this green smoothie, eating all this spinach, hemp seed, kale, tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, apples, bananas, mangoes, sour soup, tamarind, go for it, cherry moya, lychee, all these cherries, grapes, seeded grapes, watermelon, all the melons. We have 80,000 plus plant-based food to eat, and all these are higher vibrational, that is here to help you in your growth, to make you feel alive. So don't go around eat death, because if you eat death, you will feel death. You will have death thoughts, and your reality will be miserable. You will not be healthy at all. So now it's your choice, your turn to take action in it, because I'm just a messenger of God, and this is what is my work, to give you this message. Now it's up to you if you wanna take that message and put it on yourself. Me, I am vegan. I eat mostly fruits, organic alkaline fruits. I am drinking the purest spring water from the mountain. I am white sugar free. I am gluten free. I have to sacrifice all that in order for me to share, be the messenger of God, because I have to be the example of God, to be that inspiration for you all, otherwise how it's gonna work, how it's gonna work. And I've been vegan for 4 years. Since then my life been fantastic, because there have been a time that I've been in hell. There have been a time that I didn't love my life, I didn't love myself, I wanted to die, I didn't want to live. And look at me now, I say, I want to live every single day. I want to live same life all over again, because I'm so in love with my life. I am so in love with my body. I am so in love with myself, I am the happiest. People say, I want to smile like you do, It took me 4 years to be where I am right now, and look at my environment. This is where I am living, and this is my life. This is the frequency that I am vibrating on, and this is the greatest thing, that I could do for myself, and it's the self-work that I am doing with myself. You have to detox, you have to fast, you have to cleanse your body by raw food diet. That means that you have to eat lots of fruits. Go for fruits diet for like 7 days, and then start to cleanse yourself with lots of ginger, key lime, and clove, tea. you every single morning you wake up, you hydrate yourself with lots of water. Let go of all this sugar drink, let go of all this sugar drink, and never think that fruit will give you digest because it have sugar in it. Fruit sugar is natural sugar. This is what is supposed to cure you. So always eat fruits. Me, I don't eat white sugar. I eat dates, I eat agave syrup, sometimes I eat wild honey, and this is how I'm loving myself, that's why I'm so healthy, I'm so happy in life. I'm in tune with God within me, I'm in tune with divine God within me, and God tells me what to do, God tells me how to do, God show me the way. Why? Because this is the body of God, and I cleanse that body from all the junk, and I make it beautiful inside so that God can come and sit here in the temple, and I pray to God, that's why I always fast more often. Even Jesus, Muhammad, big prophets, they fast, they lived in nature, they helped others, they eat right, that's why go for fast, water fast, for many days, and then eat fruits, eat lots of alkaline fresh food. If you want to eat warm meal, make sure that you don't eat rice, because rice is bad too. I don't eat rice. Instead of rice, there is quinoa, there is buckwheat, there is higher vibrational food. Eat that food, and it's a step. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't go all in one day. Take it slowly but surely. Maybe today you start to drink more water, and the next day you wake up in the morning, you change your breakfast. That means you drink lots of water, half liter or 1 liter, and then you wait like 1 hour, and during that 1 hour you do little bit exercise, or maybe you go for walk in nature, or maybe you sit and meditate or pray, and then after you eat a meal that energizes your body, that makes you feel happy. And what is that? Is the fresh fruits. Have a fruit salad, have smoothie, go for that acai bowl, go for those chia seeds, go for all the superfood, because you have to invest on yourself. Because the greatest investment that you can put is on your health, it's on your health. When you die, you're not gonna take your car or house with you, but your health is your wealth, So after that, wait till one meal can be a meal, warm meal, and the rest you eat fresh stuff, fresh veggies, fresh fruits, You always keep yourself in line with that, and slowly but surely you're gonna see the change in just 2 weeks. I promise you, I promise you. And then you call me, tell me how you feel, Call me and tell me how you feel. This is the only way of true happiness. This is the only way to connect yourself with divine God and stay on that level of frequency, vibrate high, You have to reconnect back to the earth. That means that finding that pure spring water that is coming straight from the mountain. If you are not drinking it, what you're doing, I don't know. This life is amazing. We are here to get the best out of everything. Everything has to be God-made. No man-made plastic, please. If you wanna awake the God within, it have to be God-made, not plastic. So what I'm saying is that detoxifying your body, and then go for a healthier diet. People, they say, oh, if I go vegan, where am I gonna get my protein? Do you know that the chickpeas get this protein? All the nuts have these proteins, all walnuts, oh my God, chickpeas and hemp seed, and whenever you cook with sesame oil, avocado oil. Do not cook with the coconut oil, I put coconut oil on my skin and hair, oil pulling my mouth, is the greatest thing I can do. But I don't cook with it. Why? Because when you cook with coconut oil, you heat it. It's not for heated. It become acidic. So choose your oil consciously. Choose the best oil for yourself. Choose the best food for yourself. Choose the best environment for yourself. Why? Because you deserve it. Why? Because you are God. You deserve this. In this kingdom of your kingdom is this nature, and you deserve the best from your kingdom. Why? Because you are in this God body. So you better take care of it, because your God body, you only have this once in a lifetime. You're not gonna get it twice or 3 times. This is all you got in this lifetime. So you better treat it better. You better treat it with love. You better treat it as this is the holy temple. People go and take care of the temples that is made by men, but this is the greatest temple you can ever have, and it's your body that you are living within. It's the nature that you are in. It's not the buildings that you created for yourself. You got me? And peanut oil is shit. Do not use any peanut oil. Do not even eat peanut, because peanuts become alcohol in your body when you eat it, But sometimes I eat peanuts too. Because why? Because I'm a healthy being. I eat 99% of my food is good. It's good, It's good. I used to work so hard, and I invest all my money on all this alkaline food, Dr. Sebi, go for Dr. Sebi diet. Mostly I follow Dr. Sebi, S-E-B-I, Sebi food list diet. He cured more than 20 people from cancer. He got this alkaline food list, and this is what I follow. Me, I eat peanuts sometimes. Why? Because I have right to it. Why? Even if I know that it comes in my body, and and get acidic in my body, well, I can eat it once in a month, or maybe once in half a year, and my body will take care of it. I know it. Why? Because I have all the rest healthy cells. But if you're eating shit all day long, sunflower oil is shit too. I'm telling you which oil you are here to cook with. Sesame oil, avocado oil, hemp oil. Those are the things that you can heat them, high heat, And the raw, you can eat coconut oil and olive oil. Is the greatest oil for you, okay? Otherwise, the rest is alter your body, it's alter your DNA, It creates lots of unhealthy cells, because those people who are not is not in tune with healthy diet, they have more unhealthy cells, So when you eat even more bad stuff, your body have to give all the use all the good cells to fix that in your body. So it just become. Yes, grapeseed oil is the best too for cooking, to heat, Yes. Grapeseed oil, go for grapeseed oil too. Thank you, Aunt Queenita, for reminding me of that. So check Dr. Sebi diet. I tell you, anything can be cured. Any disease can be cured. Never ever trust those people who say that it cannot be cured. Because God, if the sickness created by man, God can cure it in every way, and it's given it through nature, this healing, So you just have to go for right diet. That's why you have to fast more often. People, they cured cancer just by fasting for 40 days and night. Even Jesus, he himself fasted for 40 days and night, and he said that he met God and he found himself as a God. You got me? So everything is you. You are everything. But I can just tell you as a messenger, but you have to experience it by yourself and know the truth. Okay? That's why I say, eat fruits for 7 days and see the magic. Make sure it's organic and seeded. Invest on your health. Once you experience it, I don't think you will ever go back to your old pattern again. I promise you. And then call me. Call me and thank me later, Call me and thank me later. Like, hey, thank you for reminding me. Because I'm just here to remind you. Nothing else, just remind you, So this is the only way, but not so many people wanna fast, not so many people wanna live on water for like 7 days. Not so many people wanna eat fruits. But when you awake the God within and kill all these parasites that crave its own food, that means all these chemicals food, it's not your soul that is craving for it. Parasites in your body, it's craving for all this unhealthy stuff. And first you have to kill those parasites by not giving them its own food. So you just have to give this healthier food, drink lots of water, eat lots of clean food and smoothies, ginger, cloves, all these okras and all these greeny leaves like kales, all this kelp, all these amazing superfoods like chia seeds, goji berries, once you start to eat them, hemp seed, so you give them this food, and slowly but surely they will be cleansed from out of your body. But the best way to do it is to go for fasting. Maybe you can do it like this: you eat fruit today, tomorrow you drink only water with lots of key limes in it, and the next day you eat something, fruits, and then you fast again. Or maybe you go for smoothie fast for like 7 days. It's a process. You just have to take it slowly but surely. Slowly but surely you do that, cleanse it out everything, and then you start to go for a even more more like with lots of food in it. But you just have to know to eat more alkaline and more fruits. That means that a clean diet for a month. Do not go back eating meat. Even if you go back eating meat, then you will realize the energy, and then I don't think you will be like, oh, I'm not gonna eat meat anymore. You may need that experience. So plant-based diet is the only way. And Dr. Sebi, Sebi, check out his food list, check out him. It's the best way. And start to meditate, start to purify yourself, and then see the shift, how healthier, happier life you get. You're gonna start to love yourself, your life again. You're gonna start to love your body, dance in the rhythm of unconditional love. And you will be guided from Most High, the angel and guardians, and you're gonna elevate higher into spirituality, where you're gonna have experiences that gonna tell you who you really are, what is your purpose. Okay. There you go. Share this video. I love you all. Thank you for watching, and I will be back again. Stay healthy, stay pure, drink lots of spring water, and make sure that water is fluoride free. Okay. And use no chemical. Go for a natural environment, natural diet. Even when it comes to the body, using shampoo for the hair is not healthy either, because shampoos have lots of chemicals in it. Our hair is the antenna. It holds information from divine God. So it should be natural. You love yourself, love your hair with the rainwater, spring water, no chemical, with organic oils like coconut oil. You take care of them, you put love on them. Otherwise it's just gonna distract you from your spiritual growth. If what I know, if you knew, it will blow your mind. But I'm about to share with you all slowly but surely. I love you all.